Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to the music? There we go. You can do. All right. I think we're good to go. I love the art style. The way they've done it, like in blocks for this opening intro, it kind of looks really cool, right? Hey, look on the bright side, Ghosty. The guy's about to get his haircut. Only West Ham stands in his way. Yeah, I'll probably be going to about 6:30 today. Maybe even 7 if I'm going to be adventurous. I did start late after all. We had a long, long day yesterday. Hey, bullets. Let me move the Nintendo Switch and this. Put it over here. And everyone can see. Yeah, it's too late they've seen me now. They've seen the woman that laughs at me. Turn off? Still turning off. Got my jug of water. That is good. Actually, that's going to make it right underneath. Let's put the jug of water here. Alright, boys. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Once again, thank you to Square Enix for the code. I really appreciate it. I know, right, Bullets? Yeah, can't be helped. She tried to hide. After Final Fantasy VII Remake is done, I think Square will work on Final Fantasy VIII Remake and making that franchise different from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think making Final Fantasy VII Remake 3 parts was really silly. But their idea was to milk the franchise, I think, and that's what's happening. I am bold. Thank you, Bullets. You see that? You see that, folks? He said I'm bold. They can't really do 9 because they don't have the source code. The same thing for 8, really. Oh no, what was the name of the character? What's the canon name for this guy? Dragon Quest 7 canon name for MC. I always go with canon names. The main character hero in Dragon Quest VII does not have a definitive single in-game canon name, but rather 2 widely accepted ones based on media. Arus, or Arisu, is used in Japanese media, including the manga adaptation, while Osta is the name used in the Western 3DS promotional materials for the 3DS translation. I think I'm just going to go with... What do you think, chat? Do I go with Uster or Chaos? Quick 30-second poll before we go. Good afternoon, gaming. Alright, let's see. I don't know, Oster seems a bit weird. Lord Master Sir Kronos the Chaos. Yeah, I don't think there's that many. Let's just go with Chaos. What is these games without no damn canon name? I am happy. Look, if I put Steve as the name, then everything is going... My luck in this game is going to be 0. So when I go for those rare drops, I'm going to have 0% chance of getting them. I already have that luck in my gacha games. I don't need that here. Why not begin by adjusting various systems to your liking? Which language would you like the characters to be voiced in? English. I like to listen to what I'm hearing. I wish I could speak Japanese and... Well, yeah, understand, but I don't. Please choose the kind of adventure you would like to have. A happy medium. Okay, I like it. Brightness. No, let's leave it at 50 for now. We can always change that later. Go for They wanted me to put you in this Final Fantasy game, Dragon Quest game, as the main character.
We all set? Aye, aye! Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here?
No, this is...
Here we are. You push that side, all right?
This is on Xbox PC.
Not a word
Play
about
anywhere.
this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
This way I can have true play anywhere, whether it's on my Xbox console, my handheld, or my PC.
So that's how it's going to be, is it?
Yes, it is.
Still not going to tell me what you're up to?
I am not Maribel. Should I tell her what I'm up to? You can. By the way, everyone saw you. They all saw you. Black eyelids, palm tree on your head, the whole works. They can still see you, by the way.
No, they can't.
Oh well. Generic sounding name. We could name. I mean, look. Steve clearly knew that he loved Minecraft the movie, so he wanted to be named after Steve in Minecraft. So he was named Steve. He can't ban me, so I'm alright. Should I tell Maribel? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Alright, let's tell Maribel what we're up to.
I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
Okay, bye.
I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Ah, Steve, we all know that you've seen Back to the Future. We all know that you have a flux capacitor somewhere. You only needed that 1.31 gigawatts.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Walk around with L, hold right trigger while moving, and you'll dash about at top speed. Hold A to interact with people. Y to open the menu. Okay, a new reward. Go to special claims? Okay, what do I get? Oh, nice! Because I got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD to the... Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go! Get that damn ring on. Yeah. See? Pay to win. It's too heavy. It's a heavy stone. It'll take more than one young man to move it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We have to do this to everything. No. Every crate will have to be broken now. Well, they're sleeping. It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. Okay. Oh no, we can check the drawers as well. No. Is this on my OLED? No. Oh damn. Got Wayfarer clothes. I'll take it. I'm on my PC at the moment. Is that a compliment from Steve to me? Man, my mama gonna beat the crap out of me for breaking jars and all the crates. It's Chaos's bed. Are you ready to turn in? Yes. Yeah, I do like this monitor.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
Hey, Bullets said I was bold today. So how about that? Bold. Amazing, right? I'm just getting showered with compliments today. Wakey, wakey.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest.
No. Bold. It's the most...
Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor May by the jetty.
He did. Scroll up. He said bold. B-O-L-D. Hey, I'll take it as a compliment. Anything coming from these guys. No. Bold. Like, you know, the washing up stuff of old.
Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Hey, Brandon. Exactly, Susano.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know.
No, that would be bowled. No, we're talking about me being bold, not bald. That's different. Bold.
Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
Okay.
Oh, before you go...
I knew you were hiding stuff.
Take this to your father, will you?
Wait, so he gets food and I don't?
You know how he likes his pilchards.
So what about me? Mate, that sandwich is gone, mate. That's just going to be eaten before I even get there. Well, at least now you can see all the hair in its glory. Unlike some people.
Well, off you go now.
Hey,
Take
Dayreezy,
that
how's it going?
sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
No, not you as well, Susanna. You're supposed to be on my side. Where's Woodpit when I need him? Which way are we going? Are you this way? No. What the hell are you doing here? Welcome to the item shop. How can I... You literally have a shop outside my house. But I can't buy anything because I got no money. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Estard. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurts anyone. Yeah. Hey, you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? Yes. Of course you do. Fishermen are the best. Meow. You pet the cat as well. So cool. Okay, we are totally going to ring that bell. Okay, we're not going to ring it. I just stole 1 gold. Where's the old man? Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Aha, there's the old man.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
There was no enemies in the world map area, as it was meant to be a quest place with no monsters. They changed that and added enemies. Oh yeah, this version is very different to the original, right? Bullets. Bullets. Bad bullets.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is...
I don't have a 4K graphics card. I guess it can upscale, but it's not going to be native. I mean, this game wouldn't matter.
Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change?
Oh, I saw that, Brandon. That was hilarious. So a guy basically started posting on social media saying they got a code, right? And that they're going to review it and people should check out their channel. And then the social manager came on and said, yeah, I'm just going to flat out say he didn't get a code and he's not getting a code.
Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
I ate the sandwich. Ah, you damn fool. You should have eaten the sandwich.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Yeah, that title was pretty bad. That was really bad. That title was bad.
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go in there, swab the decks or something.
You know what? There's the audio. It still sounds really loud. Yeah, let's keep it as that for now. The whole point is that you get views. People subscribe to you. They want to know what's going on. They want to know your opinion. But even the byline that he put down, that was pretty rough, man. Microsoft hasn't confirmed anything. And to say Microsoft has confirmed 2 consoles or 2 machines, it's so misleading. It's really bad. It wasn't DCG, it was just some random person. I've never seen him before. It was, I don't know. Get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover.
Yes?
Who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please! Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, child. And it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. This is all your fault. I hate you. and your silly secrets. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Hey, that was uncalled for. AMD is the only one that basically said that if Microsoft wants to go, launch in 2027, they're there to support them. There you are, Chaos. You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful of young Maribel. Oh, she's a spirited one, that lass. Well, AMD said that they are ready to support them if they want to go live in 2027. So, if it's a stretch, then that's on AMD. But Lisa Su said we are ready to support them in 2027 if they want to go live.
No.
So 2027 is the earliest it's going to come. Well, my lad, it's all time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now.
Anchor! Weigh anchor! Hoist the mainsail! That person that made that post was running with a rumor from last year about Microsoft. Microsoft isn't making 2 consoles. They're making 1. OEMs will be making a variation of the console, but I don't believe that it's going to have the same features as the console. From everything I've understood so far, the console is going to be a curated box. That's what's abundantly clear with what Epic said. The fact that, it's not going to be an open PC.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you got summoned to the castle again, lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? Yes. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? What's going on in Discord? What are you guys doing? Oh, cool. Congrats. Where are we going?
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Oh, we're gonna be sightseeing. If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry, just look for the orange thing. Any person or place marked of it, okay? You'll also find a minimap in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. If you want to look at the big picture, press X. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah! Gotta go all the way up there! Shiny. Oh, shiny. Wow, I thought that would take a lot longer to get there. Not gonna lie, I thought it'd take a little longer to get there. You think a 3DS would look this good? Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, well, sorry. We'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around! Yeah, I probably shouldn't come out. Do I even have a weapon? I've got a stick. What's the worst that can happen? Ooh! Puppy! Ah, doggo! Doggo! That's a big dog, though. Hey, Lion's Pride. Demo Flow, how's it going, my dude? We need to link up again sometime, Demo. It's been a while. Anything that's going to be of use? Like a intelligence or something? What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here, and you thought it would be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Okay. I will leave you alone, old man. Yeah, I was thinking there'd be something there, Susano. Bit disappointed there wasn't. Maybe here? No. No. Yeah, I just don't see the point in people lying on videos. I know it's just for the views, but whatever, man. I don't do that. You're enjoying it? That's good. Mate, it's the same doggo again. He's following me. There's crates there. I must break them. I must break them. Everything good, super busy. Yes, sir. Would love to collab again. Hey, man, real life always comes first, man. Do what you need to do.
There you are.
Ah, there you are. You've moved away from flat games? What do you mean by flat games?
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that.
What do you want, Kiefer?
Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Ah, I see what you mean by flat. Okay. There's actually a new game, Night of Fiona, that's on Kickstarter. That looks good. You might be interested in that. And if you kickstart the $22 one, you can add something Magus as an add-on for $8. And the game on Steam is $25, so you basically get both for the same price. You get to pledge and get the other VR game. It looks quite cool. My son wanted it, so I pledged for him. The Steam game was called... Let me see if I've got it here. I don't have it here. Let me see if I've got it on my Discord. No, it's called. It might be called Night Magus or something. Something Magus. It's on Steam. But the one that's on Kickstarter is called Night of Fiona. It's also on Meta as well, so you get the choice of which one you want. Do you remember the plan, don't you? No, I don't. What is the plan?
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it.
I guess Steam decided not to boot. Okay, there it is. Let's see. Magnus. Nope. And there's no history for this either, so I'll have to get the name later. The grown-ups keep saying that this... Okay.
I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchin Bay, but we have to face facts.
Atelier Rise is a really good game. It's the one that actually put Atelier onto the land, basically made it a major franchise. I told you, man, big fires save lives. I still haven't really thought about what we're going to do. I mean, we could always do the golf game, but I'm just trying to find something different that's on Game Pass that we could all play.
There's no way the two of us will ever get
Or
that
free to play.
seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
All right, let's go. I'm not sure yet. Leaf? Maybe. Ew, a bamboo spear? A shield? I've only got 50. And I've already got the Wayfarer's clothes, so... Wow, +1. You guys are a rip-off.
Oh.
Ah. Looks like you're missing a medal album, Chaos. Why don't you take this one? I got my album. Those albums were put together by King Maximo, and the most manic mini-medal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside, you'll find all the information you could want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one will allow you to swap your mini-medals for lovely prizes, so make sure you search high and low for them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that book?
He's not gonna be in the flowers now, is he?
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
King Donald, you know.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me.
I still have my Darkstalkers copy, but guess not my Dragon Quest VII. Oh, that sucks.
I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
With a little kid.
Sit yourself down, if you would.
So are the Dragon Quest games connected in like a story timeline? Because I don't know much about the franchise. I know part 1, 2, and 3 are connected, with 3 being a prequel to part 1. But does Dragon Quest 4, 5, 6, 7, and so forth, are they connected in a timeline, or are they individual games like the Final Fantasy games?
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Okay.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
I don't know what the secret is. Mate, Oreo promised to jump on a trampoline and do stuff. Tell me the truth. Is there something you are hiding from me? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I mean, technically I do, because his son has gone to the thing, but I don't want to G up his son. So I'm going to say no. That could get me into trouble, but I'm going to say no anyway, because reasons.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior.
Looks like I'm going to have a word with Oreo, because making those sorts of promises... Yeah. We're going to have a discussion. And anyway, those sorts of streams, Sanchez, is for Twitch. I would need to be on Twitch for, you know, those sorts of streams.
The exact details
Hey, Sappho.
of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
So 1 to 3, 4 to 6, and then 7 to 10? 11?
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
And my headset's dying. I was actually going to rebuild my PC today, because all the parts arrived except one. Got the motherboard, the cooler, the processor, the RAM. I'm missing the thermal paste. That comes tomorrow. Sadness. Okay, let's go speak to your idiot boy. Let's see. A PC build video? This shit's gonna be like surgery. There's gonna be things flying everywhere. You can let me in. I know all citizens of Atkins are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits, you know. You may be Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. Alright.
Ah,
You're Chaos, right? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever he was looking for. He probably did. So let's get out of here. Never! Never! I shall do no such thing, Leaf. Man, I'm just robbing people blind. I like it. I like it a lot. Master criminal that I am. Did I see a sparkle there? No. How do I get into those chambers, though? There's got to be some stuff in there. No idea. Is that the save dude?
Ah.
Would you care to leave your... Care to have your fortune told? Yes. Leave it to my... Let's see what lies in your future. I saw it clear as day. It was your destiny to bring peace to the world. Okay. Hold on a second, that can't be right. The world's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be. Alright, time to go. Ooh. Okay. Net result, we acquired a seed of strength. Legend. Alright, that's what we like to see. Little wins. That's what happens when you press enter. Did Steve send the 5090? No. I think he has nightmares about the 5090, and if anything is true about nightmares being versions of you in an alternate reality, I don't want to know what he's actually doing to the 5090. He has a very Marmite relationship with the 5090. See, like I said, you either love Marmite or you hate it. He's the weird type that loves it, but the rest of the society hates it. How do I get down there, though? There's a cave entrance. Oh, shiny! Shiny! We kind of left a girl there. I wonder what... Was we supposed to pick her up? let's give you more strength. Let's give you a bit more agility. Oh, nice. One defense, you know, just about better than wearing nothing at all. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have got a shield. I should have got a shield. Do you know what? We're okay. No, I'm so used to pressing B to sprint. Marmite is nasty. That is some nasty food. It's a mysterious statue of a man with a beard, says Meaden.
At last. I thought you'd never show up.
I was looking at the 9070, but the 3090 on benchmarks with the 9950X 3D is the same. I even looked at the 5070 Ti, and outside of ray tracing, obviously, like without ray tracing, because those two cards can do ray tracing, the 3090 can't. But without ray tracing, they perform the same. The difference is very negligible. So there's not really any reason, you know, unless I'm getting something like a 5080 or a 4090 or a 5090, there's really no reason to upgrade. Like the difference between a 5080 and my card is pretty big. 4090 is massive. 5090 is even bigger. But the difference between the 40 and the 50 is negligible. It's like maybe 5 to 10 frames. It's not that big, but the 3090 Ti seems like as long as you don't use ray tracing, it's holding up really well. Based on all the head-to-head videos I've seen, all of it, it's holding up. So unless I'm going to go for something that's above that, there's no point. And right now, I'm on two minds if I really want to go for a 5080. I can't afford a 5090, that's for sure. And the 4090s are just way too expensive now because of EOL. And yeah, and the 5080s are going to go up in price right now. So I may just have to do it until it blows. And once it dies, then I'll consider what I'm going to do afterwards. I fought three guys now. They jumped me and used spray me. Hey, Ahmed, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did you report it to the police? Seriously, dude. Report it to... Get the police involved, man. I'm sorry that's happened to you. For the most part... Also, I don't like the idea of better hardware being better just because it's not really how it works. Thought you'd never show up.
This is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
You're okay though, right, Ahmed? Chaos takes the ancient tome. Chaos carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly. Don't even think about it.
Recognize anyone? Yup. That picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue.
Yeah, like the statue, not anyone else. That shining don't look like anyone else. It looks like that statue over there. Don't even think about it.
I've got a good feeling about this. We're close. Very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
Yeah, Ahmed, keep us informed, man. I hope you feel better, dude. Seriously, genuinely, like, I do hope you feel better. And look after yourself, man. Get some rest and just make sure you're okay. Would you pick up Crimson Desert if you didn't get a review copy? I'm on two minds. I want to see what Crimson Desert is actually going to be, because I don't know what it is. It seems to be oh, what's up? Huh? Your mom's got it.
Mom's got it.
Well, what's up?
I want to show you something.
What, is it on Discord?
Yeah.
I can see it here. What's up?
I just think it's so good. I don't know what movie it's from. I just died upstairs watching it. I just died.
You want me to see this now? I'm streaming.
Just trust me, it's worth it. Just trust me, it's worth it.
1 second, chat.
Just trust me. I don't know what movie that's from. I watched that since it killed me.
I don't know. You can ask the thing. AI will tell you.
Yeah, no, I'm going to.
Hey, they said hi, Minnie. I guess you're excited for it, Brandon. It looks really good. I think you're gonna need a mammoth of a PC to run it.
Let's see what the statue makes of this.
And I don't think the console versions are going to run well. Where the winds meet. Wait, you're playing that game, Steve? You're playing a waifu game? Oh, man. Wow. Steve is actually playing a waifu game. Wow. My influence is rubbing off. I like it.
Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Nah, it's confirmed, Steve. The fact that you recommended a waifu games means you are playing it. You wouldn't recommend that on any normal day. Man, the way you just cheated on Gears of War. Oh, man. Nah, but the waifus in Where Winds Meet is completely different, man. Old man on the fruit machine, so thought I'd pop back in. Gorsty, Steve just admitted to playing waifu games and recommended people to play a waifu game. It's fine, Steve. We get it. It's okay now. We understand. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue? Yes.
Great! I knew you'd come round.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that with the way that game looks. Unless I've got optimization down to the T.
None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened.
Rip.
Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go.
Rip.
Still no luck. But we can't give up yet.
Man already knows how far he has to get into it. Do you know what? He's never going to escape the allegations now, man.
What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Kiefer hands the sizzling stone to Chaos.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh?
Lacking.
Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice. Did it come from the statue? Let's go investigate.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
Punishing Grey Raven. That's a weird one to start. It's a good game, but it doesn't really get interesting until you get to about chapter 6 or 7, I think it is. The story is really bland up until that point, but once the story gets going, it's either 6 or 7 or chapter 10, something like that. But once it starts going, it gets really interesting, but yeah. If you are going to give it a chance to Zana, you're going to have to put a bit of time in to get past the boring parts before it actually gets interesting. It's like Nikkei. With Nikkei, up until like chapter 6 or 7, it's really bland and it's just mundane stuff. But once the story gets going, it's probably got one of the best stories in a video game. It's really damn good. There's just only so many gachas I can play, which is why I dropped Nikkei. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Because I'm about to drop Toph as well. I just don't have the time. And Woowa and Genshin are the only two that I can run at the moment. Even Arknights, I just don't have the time for it. It looks nice, but it's got building in it, so it's an easy drop for me.
The Doors of Destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
I mean, I would literally need to run a full gacha channel with nothing else to be able to run all those games and play like 4 or 5 of them at the same time. You know, Brandon, I got about 10-15 hours into 13 Lightning Returns and I didn't. It's alright, Leaf. He's playing where winds meet. It's fine.
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from
I don't
within.
recommend getting pepper sprayed. It hurts like hell. I mean, I've never been pepper sprayed, but I see people that do on videos and it's not good.
You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you.
Wait, you're using a time stop mod? Doesn't that defeat like the whole purpose of the game? That's like the only mechanic in the whole game that basically forces you to make those difficult choices.
You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Yes, I am.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along.
I do not like the fact that you can press the analog stick and it progresses the the text. Like touching the analog stick will move it, will progress the line. I don't like that. A battery just died.
We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Alright, let's do it. Kiefer joins the party. Yeah, I'm currently playing the HD 2D remakes, but since this is standalone, I can play this as well. But yeah, gaming, to answer your question, that is essentially where I'm at with a graphics card right now. Unless I go for the 8090 variants, there's no real upgrade for me, as long as I'm not using ray tracing. The moment you enable ray tracing, everything's better than my card. That's new. But if you don't enable ray tracing, my card still stands good. And with there being no new updates to graphics cards by Nvidia until 2028, I got a good while to save up for the new 6 series. I got 2 years. Finally, things are getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on the island. Now, I don't know how much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Alright, so I guess we leave here? Okay, we're going back. Oh, okay, so one of them is at Pilchard. Nope, I saw it. I saw it, chat.
Hey!
And let's get to Ested and start making some inquiries. Can I save now? Prioritize quality, yes. You should feel old. Home sweet home. Ah, these respawn. The old man. Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the ties that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how my pelches we'd netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling, and then Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We got a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Hey, did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did. In fact, a very unusual object tangled up in the nest. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me the trip. I'm dead on my feet. Oh, well, that's convenient. I'm not going bald! You thought this was Zelda? No, this is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Look, I'm not going bald. Score! The tablet fragment landed right into our laps, and don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once our adventure's over, that is. Now, let's start looking for the next one. No, I am not. I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much.
Hey,
It's too early for this level of abuse. Maybe I can save here? Yes, I'm gonna confess to all of these people that I am not bald. Okay. You see? Confession made. I am not bald. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point, my child? Yes, I do. No, there is nothing else. Okay, I will go. You did no such thing. A chimera wing? Nice. That means we can exit a dungeon. Alright, so we need to find a way where we're going to go down into the chasm. It has to be here, right? It's firmly locked. It's still locked. Look. And doggo. Minnie would have said no such thing. I made no mistakes, Susanna. What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Be off with you. Show the ancient tome to Dadamot. Oh ho! So you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm going to just buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see. And would you be so good to show it to me? It certainly looks the worst for wear, as does the book, but still, here they are. Here they both are, when I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid this book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must understand the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon. And I would let nothing, not friends, family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you. Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed, I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Yeah, we don't do that. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're going to ask him what? You're telling us just to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on that key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then? Slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. But he didn't take convincing. Susano was right! It was a secret oh wait, he wasn't right. I thought it was going to be a secret passage. Never mind.
Dad, my dress came.
Yeah. Is that side supposed to dangle like that?
Because it's supposed to only come up to there. So I'm sure it came out. I'll just
You like it, do you?
Yeah.
Good. Susano never right. Here, take it. Chaos receives the key the party will need to take on the trial. I got the key, I got the key, I got the key. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. No secret passage. No secret passage. The Susano of Arno was wrong. The betrayal! Okay, that didn't open. The stone tablet. Oh, there's a slime there. Align the shadows on the wall of stones to let the monster's form be known. Ah, you can do that. Okay. I am so good. Did it first time without even needing any help. Man, that just shows just how great I am at these games. All because of my great hair.
Huh?
Aha! The tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its lights, but so too does flame birth shadow. Ally your fears, conquer the shadow, do so and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Time to show some tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turn to bring every monster's HP down to 0. However, you'll lose the fight. Okay. That damage. Kiefer doesn't know any skills. Okay. Mate, I thought you had something better than a stick. I get me, but you? You're the prince.
Take that! Take that!
Yeah, it's probably a load balancer, right? One of the load balancers probably went down. So, yeah. Damn straight, look at that. Level up. We're already almost there to level 99. With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Wait, that old man couldn't defeat those? What a loser. That was what proves you're worthy? Man, that old man was a loser. He went in there, got beat up, and came back out. Oh. That's one word. Hey, he was young when he attempted this. He was our age, he said. When he came in here. And he got beat up by those things that can't even see properly? What a loser. Yeah, but he was young, Susano. He said he was our age when he attempted it. You know there's going to be some, like, invisible path that you can eventually take at some point? He weakened them for me? Nah, my greatness knows no bounds, man. My greatness is awesome. Hello, I just want to save. So this game originally, in the original, was about 100 hours long. They have taken out all the faff that was involved in the game. And so the game now is about 40 hours long. Which I think is cool. The fact that they just removed all the rubbish from there, I think is a great thing. I see 2 treasure chests there. A pot lid. A leather hat. No, nothing right now. Until I see what's in those boxes. There must be a way in, right?
Hey.
Okay, I didn't see the Prince came out. Okay. I wasn't saying you had nothing to do, honest. You must have loads of princey stuff. Okay, so you're not going to let us through. They should do that with Final Fantasy. The game would start and end immediately. They did that with, oh, what was that game on Game Boy Advance? Golden Sun. Aha! And I can't even rob the guy. That's just cold, man. How about, can I rob this? I acquired a leather hat. Look at that. I just saved myself some gold. I should still be able to rob him, though. Wait. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Boy, you ain't supposed to be back here. You know, some of us are trying to do an honest day's work. I really didn't see that. Your Highness, you back looking for something special again? Well, you know, our stock's top notch. Take a little yellow ball I sold you for eggs. Don't remind me. Alright. Keep your air on. Mate. Well, we've got something at least. He's dying! He's dying!
No.
But if it isn't my favourite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case, just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. You see, landlords, they're never considerate. You might be a bit behind on your rent, there might be actual problems that you're going through. Like, you know, you might have decided to get that flat screen TV instead of paying your rent. Or buying that graphics card instead of paying your rent. These are real life problems, right? These landlords, they never understand. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? I mean, we could, but flat screen TV, new graphics card, they just don't understand. Priorities, right? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble workman like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What's that? A stone fragment, you say? You mean those things with maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything! Come on, Your Majesty, surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favourite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sounds like a fair deal? No. You've always been a joker, haven't you? But seriously, you'll help your poor uncle out, won't you? No. I've always been a joker, but seriously, That's the spirit, right? Then all I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass file to. Right then, once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodle-doo. That said, though, all jokes aside, I'm quite fortunate. My landlord is actually really nice. Hey, we got 1 empty bottle already. Just saw something sparking at the bottom. Did you see it too, dear? What could it be? Perhaps someone dropped something in there. Oh, are you going to still stand there? Well, be careful. You don't want to take a nasty tumble. Oh, file.
Ah.
Oh, is that it? It's not much to write home about. I was hoping it'd be a precious gem or something. Well, never mind. It's yours now. I'm not going to fight you for it. You've got Prince Kiefer with you after all. Well, the remakes kind of are a retelling, right? They're not... I don't think they're like a one-to-one depiction of the main story. I know at the end of a remake, the timeline kind of fixed itself. Without going into too much, because I don't want to spoil it. Zack wasn't in remake anyway. In fact, you didn't really see Zack in 7 almost at all. You just heard about him. Where did he go? Where did the old codger go? Okay, I like that. I like that. That's a really cool feature. I wish more games did that. That's the church. Where you could just hover over the shops and it just tells you how much things are. But where did the old Muppet go? He said he was going to the Rainbow Cove? Did he? I must have missed that. Enjoy, Steve. Enjoy. There is nothing else here. Oh. So, did you get the 3 empty bottles? Yes. You're a lifesaver, Chaos? Yeah. These will do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill the beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout when... You piece of crap. The water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Fill your empty bottles with water from the cove, yes. Hey, that looks Is that like an elixir or something? I guess doesn't have any more empty bottles. As though the bottle's full of water to Pike. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favourite nephew. Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all the bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy water, Your Majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit, probably. All I need to do is find some discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think that's going to work? Confidence, that's the trick with this stuff. With stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright, let it never be settled Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot, let's go and get your reward. And if you... This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha, here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest way why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head inside. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Man, these puzzles, man. They put the ones in Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 4 to shame. These are pretty difficult puzzles. What luck! Chaos finds a yellow fragment! Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Alright then, let's have a look at the stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer, but everything, but... No need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's have a look under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo. Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone. I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get it on your hands? Chaos has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in your possession. I knew my luck was going to change if I can offload this little beauty. Well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Estar Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Wait, I just got robbed? Beat him up! Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Chaos, we've done it. We've got 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. You're just going to let the guy run off with something that valuable? Is the wing going to be here again? No. That really looks like it should be a door.
Hey,
Alright, Chaos, this is it. Are you ready? Yes.
all right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island.
By the way, chap.
I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
What do you think about this kind of graphical aesthetic compared to, like, traditional? Caught you! I knew you'd be sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret? I think it's a lost art form, honestly, and I think Square Enix has stumbled upon a really good niche on these.
Eh?
Maribel? You're a really horrible person, did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it? You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Good. I should think so too. Now what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. So they all have a cypress. Oh, you have the headband banner as well. Is there anything? Nope. You can't wear the cloth. That's a thought. Like, why would anyone wear that? Alright. You've all got a weapon. You got those pesky doors open? Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Who are you? Are you in charge of this place? Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just a caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, centuries. In fact, a long time. So long, in fact, I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones? It looks like passing the trial paid off. Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you. And I didn't do any trial. Alright. Chosen Ones, I suppose you've already noticed the colourful pedestals we've got in here. Well, each one of these is packed full of mysterious force, a force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work out the rest for yourselves. Why don't you give it a try? What I actually want more of, like this. Want more of, like this is what they did in Visions of Mana, but that was something entirely different on Visions of Mana was fine. We did it!
Whoa.
We did it!
Why is it so bright?
Don't think about it, chat. It's bright for a reason. You don't need to finish. You don't need to say anything else.
Ow. Oh. Blimey. What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Do you think if any of us actually knew, we would not, we would actually be not confused maybe right now?
Well, all I know is that 1 minute we were in the shrine and the next we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already!
So why the hell did you want to come?
In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home.
See ya!
Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
I agree. Hey, Wagamama is amazing, man.
Well, I suppose we should get going too.
Every time I go to Wagamama, I end up spending way too much. I think we were down there last weekend, ended up spending like 130 quid. Hey, she does not. I do not moan.
We can't hang around here all day. Come on! That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Dun, 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 dun. Wrong game, but still.
What are those things?
I mean, imagine seeing slimes like that, and they're all just smiling at you. One damage.
Take that!
Hey, Calandros.
Take that! That's how it's done.
Hey? Kios's proficiency as a fledgling fisherman has increased. Kiefer's proficiency as an heir apparent has increased. Mirabelle's proficiency as a mini mayoress has increased.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we?
We just said we don't know.
Why is it full of monsters?
We don't know.
Monsters? You call those monsters?
They were cute, smiley.
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this.
Hey, bullets! Stop. I'm not bald.
Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home!
Look, you can see all the hair. Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly and without the need to navigate any menus. Press left while you're exploring to use heal all, which will efficiently employ MP to heal your party. Okay, that's cool. Look, they can see the hair on my head. It's mental.
And what are yourselves doing here?
But I've seen all of Dragon Ball Z, and I don't remember a Beerus. I don't even know which one of you started it first. Fabricating that I'm bald.
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us.
Ah, right.
I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Yeah, I don't think I watched Super.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
So wait, I don't even get a name? Just best pal? I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Man, next stream, I'm just going to wear a beanie. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wear a damn beanie. And you stop laughing around there. What's going on? Check Discord. What's going on in Discord? Let's see, anything else I can add here? Anything more with the disappointment I can add? I don't see anything else. There you go. That one will work. Yes, they are.
Excuse me, miss... whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
No, he did not.
Hello,
He
Maeve.
knows better.
Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass?
She's a bit disrespectful, isn't she?
Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes! I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot!
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
All right. Earlier today, an unexpected interruption to utility power at one of the west. Oh. But Beerus is basically one of those cats, but like a humanoid form. Look. If that's a bald cat, I'm not Beerus. Everything has a Fortnite skin now, man. Everything. I don't think there's... Epic is just trying to monetize everything and anything they can. Alright, monsters in the field. If a monster touches you while out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press A and you'll give them a way to wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little bit. Oh, she good.
That's how it's done. Take that!
You down.
It's done.
I don't know who Champa is either. I only watched Dragon Ball Z. I watched all 300 episodes. And I think I watched it in like a month. I literally binged it like crazy.
Take this! Right, on we go.
On a bright note, Gorsty, only West Ham stands in the way between a haircut. Maybe it wasn't the new manager bounce, but maybe Carrick might just be getting the best out of the players.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Just you're heading the wrong way. So yeah, the village is west of here. I wouldn't go any further this way. Them monsters will make mincemeat out of you. Alright.
Hey!
Easy peasy.
Oh, I'm putting a tenner on United beating West Ham. My bet should lose. He'll suffer for another 5 weeks. That's just mean. Oh, that looks like a big boss. Wait, the slime's back already?
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Nah, I need to save first, as I know I haven't saved in a long time. I do not want to go all the way there. Nah, I'm gonna go and make sure I save first. Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere. She came in and dipped.
Huh.
You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks a little run down. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Don't you dare make me start building. Please, for the love of God, all things holy and matrimony, don't do it. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Susanna, you're just saying that. This was a beautiful big church. Ye wouldn't credit it now, would ye? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do we have but to turn to the Almighty? Dude, I think I would start crying if that was the case. I would start crying if that was really the case. I think then I would probably start losing hair, but right now my head is full of hair, so it's fine. I need 46 XP, 36 XP, 21 XP. Nice. A doggo! Hey, even licked me. Nice.
Oh.
So, you'll be travelers, will you? Well, welcome to Ballymolly. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? And now we don't do with some heroics, I tell ye. This place's glory days are behind it, so they are.
Eh?
What's that? You're asking me what I'm doing? Do you not have eyes in your head? I'm smashing up my own home. Sure, you're only after asking me what I'm doing, and now you're asking me why I'm doing it? You're an awful one for the questions. I'm doing it for me lovely wife, ain't I? Why else would a man be tearing his own four walls down? Ah, sure, what's the point in doing anything? No good'll come of it. We're doomed, I tell ye! It's desperate. So it is. I built this house with my own two hands, and now I'm tearing it down plank by plank. It's as much as I can do to keeping from weeping.
Oh.
Come here till I tell you about Molly, a humble little village's greatest hero. Are you ready to hear me yarn? Yes. Now it so happened that 20 years ago, a mob of monsters overran the village. We men all vowed we'd stand together and fight that shower of savages to the death. We decided to take the fight to the monster's lair, and this one brave lad volunteered to go on ahead. I'll lead the charge, says he. We're behind ye all the way, says we. But did we go after him? Indeed, we did not. We just couldn't summon the courage. Meanwhile, the brave young fella barreled on regardless, blissfully unaware that not a one of us was behind him. He fell in battle, of course, but not before he'd battered a whole battalion of beasties. His name, as you may have guessed it, was Molly. And Molloy, I guess. And a finer young fella we have never did breed. So, to show our gratitude to the poor lad we let down so badly, we decided to make a gesture. Something big, you know? And that's how the name of the village came to be changed to Ballymolloy. It's quite a tale, eh? Maybe. They do poop in public, some of them. What? It's made it like me house, but it's not me house at all. It's actually your man Hanlon's place. We decided to swap so the monsters wouldn't find him like. Sure, will you listen to the way I'm carrying on? I shouldn't be sharing this type of thing with complete strangers now. Pretend you never heard a word. Now I'll stop blathering and get back to my day job. Welcome if you're here for weapon. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's what we want, matey. That's what we want. But, oh, that's kind of cool as well. More defense is good. Now, why am I so poor? I got, like, no money. I need 2 of these. And 1 of these. So that's like 440, 540, 590 gold I need, and I got 146. Man, I can't afford anything. I guess I could sell the cypress sticks, right? And this plain clothes. Is that all the inventory space I'm going to have? That makes me sad. Well, at least I'll have some one plain clothes. And that we keep because I'm going to try and collect one of everything. What is this? Okay, never mind. Hey, Baron Grod, how's it going? And the fella smashing his home was committing insurance fraud. This place is so depressing unless if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay, the quicker we get out of here, the better. I don't think anyone knows what's going on here. Oh. I'm sure the day will come when I have to tear this place apart too. If that's what it takes to get me darling wife back, I'll do it. But for the time being, it's business as usual. I don't need that, no. What do you mean to get your wife back? Something isn't right about this town. Oh. Where's that yourselves are from? Estard, you say? I've never heard tell of it myself, or have I? It may be ringing some kind of bell, but it's hard to be sure. Oh yeah, she had an amazing day yesterday. We went out to a restaurant, good food. We bought her some nice jewelry for her birthday. Nice ring, earrings, necklace, bracelet. She had a great time. Am I streaming tomorrow? Maybe. I want to be. So, yeah, hopefully I'll go live a little earlier tomorrow if I'm... Well, actually, I'm going to go out tomorrow to get my eyes tested first, so it'll be sometime maybe in the evening, I guess. That's an awful lot we can learn from trees. Wouldn't you agree? Turkish knockoffs. Where do you get Turkish knockoffs? They just keep them growing. I'm kind of both short and long distance sighted at the moment. I need glasses for short distance and long distance. So I've got two separate glasses for them. They're tremendous. Tremendous, I guess, was the actual thing. Hey, what's the story like? Where do you think you're going? You wouldn't be planning on heading up to the top of the village, would you? Yes. Well, you're wasting your time. There's nothing to see up there. On me life. Music is really nice.
Who's there? Sure, you're humans. That's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them months... I'm Patrick, and you'll be travellers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all? You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse.
Why have I heard that name before, Susano? Koichi Uegama. Sugiyama.
You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief?
I actually don't know, Bullets. most of the Turkish jewelers up North London are, well, all of them are legit. You don't get any scammers around here. Unless you're going down back alley, as in it doesn't matter what nationality they are.
Sorry about that. I had to check on him. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape.
You know, there's probably a joke in there somewhere. I'm just not getting it. It's almost dinner time.
According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan to me. Not our problem, but
I knew you'd be up for it.
let's do it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yep, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here.
Man, it's been a while since I've heard that name, Susano. Constantinople. It's been a long time since I've heard that name. You're going back to like the Ottoman Empire era. Jesus. It's been a long time since that went, man.
Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Horse manure. So there was once a time this was just a peaceful town in the backyard beyond. Then one day, wouldn't you just know it, them horrible monsters came and stole all our womenfolk away. The fiend gave us men an awful ultimatum, so they did. They said if we wanted to see our wives and daughters alive again, we were to tear the village to pieces. I know I shouldn't give in to despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. Ah, there's no hope for this place now. If I were you, I'd go back to wherever you came from and pray for us all.
Oh.
You're credited now, okay, I just want to save. Because I'm going to go out there, I'm going to beat up that boss. But I need to save first, just in case, you know, because I've just done all this now. Leaked videos? Of what game? Leaf?
Oh.
Would you look at the state of me, beautiful vegetable patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of the hole dug right in the middle. He's right, that is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who would you think did it? Sure, it was none other than me own self. I know it's for me wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart, so it does. Ah, I see. Yeet. Now we're missing. You know what? We can do a skill. Oh, he can heal. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Missed. What have you got? Flame Smash. Well, not easy.
Easy peasy.
By the way, thanks so much for hanging out today, guys. I really appreciate you guys turning up. And don't forget to hit that like button. Maybe share the stream. Appreciate it. Alright, this is probably going to be a massive mistake. Sometimes, while out exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat, will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward. Okay. I'm going to fight. I don't need to heal. Ah, you missed. Oh yeah.
Flame slash.
Getting worked up. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose on their turn. Doing so activates the perk offered by the character's vocation, which can be hugely advantageous in any battle. You'll only stay worked up for a few turns though, so be sure to time your activation wisely. Though uncommon monsters are capable of letting loose as well, all of their attributes will be improved, meaning stronger abilities and spells coming your way. Be sure to take proper precautions. Every vocation features its own perk. When activated in battle, these perks grant powerful, unique effects. Perks can be activated once a character becomes worked up in the battle by selecting Let Loose on their turn. Perks can really turn the tide of combat in your favor, so think carefully before you activate them. Each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. That was worth.
Here comes the heat.
Oh snap. All its strength. I should have defended. Oh, you missed.
Here comes the heat.
Flame slash.
Ooh!
Right.
See through enemies' resistances make elemental attacks more effective.
Here I come.
Reduce the defense while significantly increasing attack.
Here comes the heat.
Die, man! I got nothing left in the tank.
Take that.
Uh-oh. See, you lost your advantage now. Yeah, I know. They had the girl that she could have done uber damage. Damn it. I should have just went in. Damn, Mael. Maeve, whatever. Do I want to use this right now? I'm not sure.
There we go.
I feel like I want to defend until he's done with his stuff. Yeah, that was right. Oh, she dead. Oh, that was lucky. Can you get out of your phase now? How much more health do you have?
I owe you one.
Here comes the heat.
Take that.
Worth it. Worth it. How much more health do you have? Die, for God's sake!
Take that.
No, not her. Damn it, do I have an item to raise? I do not. Okay.
Take that. Right. Here I go.
Finally.
Stand
Well,
a chance.
you died though. Does she still get XP though? Kiefer leveled up. During adventures, you might stumble upon a monster heart or two. These can be found in chests or earned by defeating certain monsters. Monster hearts can be equipped as accessories and provide unique effects either in battle or when out exploring. Try to equip monster hearts that synergize with a character's vocation, abilities, or spells to get the upper hand. Okay, so the relentless resolution to chase after critical hits no matter what the cost. That would be... I'll equip it for him for now. I just need better weapons. Wait, we need to go to the inn to fully recharge. Let's go to the inn and then save.
Oh.
I still haven't got better weapons, which is annoying. I need better weapons. If only I had better weapons. But that is expensive. 220. I can't even afford it. Now, I could get a bronze knife for the girl, but then that's like all my money. Honestly, what I normally do in games like this, I just stand around the town killing everything until I've got enough money. And then I buy everything with all the best gear and stuff and then move on. But that takes a little while. But yes, if I went into that fight with the girl, we would have won easy. Hey, tread chest. Herb. Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy. This is actually a nice place to... Literally, these statues are XP havens, right? All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Confess to me all you have done, child. I might record it in the adventure log. It's a safe spot as well. Nice. Nice. I like you. I like you. How's it going, Pixel? Janie, Mac, we've got company. What the blazes do you think you're doing here at this hour? If you're thinking of visiting the mines, I'd cancel your holiday plans. Sure, it's busting at the seams with monsters. Well, I eat monsters for breakfast. Oh, why are you getting brainwashed for? Oh, they do not like her. Yeah, attacking me takes like no damage. This seems like a good area to farm XP. What did they do to my...
Here comes the heat.
Take that!
Oh, she almost dead.
Here we go!
Oh, cheers.
They didn't stand a chance.
Final Fantasy 12 was good. So do I want to go down or do I want to go up there? Maybe there's something cool down here. Ah, there was! I got a shield! Equip the shield. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll give it to her. You... useless. Just need a better weapon. Just give me a better weapon. Oh god, it's the Weeble Wobble. He did not die. You're gonna die now, though. You're gonna die too. You're gonna die free. Die. How'd you miss something that...
They didn't stand a chance.
Have you seen the latest controversy? People crying about people getting achievements easy on the new Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because of the ways that people are, you know, the mods that you can enable. I mean, that's what people are complaining. This is why I said achievements are just garbage, man. Oh, now you come here, huh?
Thanks.
Well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this? Hey, it's Maeve. Great timing. So the thing is, Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's request. Is that right? So the little fella's after a green gem to save his da. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is that the time I've got to be going? Like I've a list of things to do as long as your arm. Just keep your eyes peeled for rainbow rocks. Break off a chunk of a green one and that lad'll be able to help his da. I gave you seeds! Wait, you're going? But what about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you have stuff to do and all, but just imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. That boy's braver than any of us. I can still see him now, marching into the monster's lair to rescue his da. The lad was shaking with fear, but even when the monsters were right in front of him, he didn't to run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I'd taken Patrick and his da back to the village. It was the way he carried himself. It reminded me of that time. Alright, I'll do it. I saved the lad's life once. I can't very well go leaving him in the lurch now, can I? I'll come along with you. Wait, so I could have just got it straight away and you could have saved me from not dying in that boss? Bullets? I am disappointed in you. I am very disappointed. Really? That's great news. Thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I've things to do, so don't be wasting me time traipsing all over the place. No, you could have easily told me that you're gonna get her back straight away. You chose to defy.
Hey!
Oh, she's out for the fight.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
If you successfully one up a monster significantly weaker than your party during exploration, you'll defeat it outright before the battle can even begin. Happily, you'll still earn... Oh, that's nice. So why did this one come and get me then? Huh?
Take that!
Right, on we go.
I feel like we might be finally getting quite a bit of gold. I'm gonna save it. Alright, he's dead.
That's how it's done.
All right.
How's about that?
More treasure? There's no treasure. I need to see what was on the other side. There's treasure. Treasure!
Hey!
Blah, 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 blah.
Right. Take that.
What's that, Stano? The achievements? Yeah, people cry about them all the time, saying that the moment you enable it, it should, you know, cancel achievements. I'm just like, why? What does it matter to you? Does it really matter what? I think she did get XP. Oh, shoot. Yeah, people just cry all the time, man. It's just sad at this point.
Take that.
Right, on we go.
But yeah, people were basically tagging PlayStation and whatnot, telling them to disable achievements for those players. I'm like, why? Why would you want that? Like, what could possibly possess you to think that that's, you know, a cool idea? I mean, I think achievements are useless anyway, right? But oh, envelops a group of enemies in illusion.
Here comes the heat!
Take that. They stand a chance. Hey!
Oh, snap.
Take that!
Let's see if... I guess there's just you now. Ooh, I can buff party members as well. Oh, that was not what I...
Take that!
Right,
Right.
on we go.
Holy... Of course you're gonna do that. Let's do it to you guys.
Watch this.
That's another one down. Don't do it. That's another one down. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They had nothing against me, mate. Mate, another 5. Ugh. Alright, so we're gonna hit that one. We're gonna dazzle these 3. Okay, that missed. Because that's a thing. Alright, you're down for the count. That's a 7. I should take that out.
Take that!
That's not him out for the count.
Take this!
Oh, you out. You out.
Take that!
You know, people say turn-based RPGs are kind of past their sell-by date and stuff. I disagree, man. I still think there is a real nice charm for turn-based. Why do you always have to attack the one I'm not attacking?
stand a chance.
I bet something I have to drop something from somewhere.
Right.
We done like chaos. Now let's get going, shall we? I'm so good. Hey, it's a new enemy. And she got a big lip.
Take that!
Alright, that was awesome. That was awesome. Double crit. That was awesome. Yeah. This proficiency, is it like a job system, or can we change jobs? Like I said, I'm not really familiar with Dragon Quest. I know it enables me to learn new things and stuff. Oh, shit. Nope. All right, so that's fine. We can't do yellow because that'll block the path. I need to move the blue though. It is bullets because I am hungry. Damn it. It's finally made sense.
Hey!
You see? You see? You see? It finally clicked in. Big brain. No, we're not going down here. Well, you've got a treasure chest up there, so we're definitely going there. Yeah, I haven't even got any close to getting Amieth. I am 0 out of 50 on Amieth. And like I said, chances are I'm going to lose my 50-50 as well.
That's how it's done. I'm going from strength to strength.
Alright, let's see. The essence of wobbleness makes definitely dodging enemies stacks a matter of course. Okay, well, we'll give it to you then. We did it. We found a green gem. The only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to cart this outside? Leave this to me. Maeve concentrates extremely hard on the green stone. A small chunk of green gem splinters off. Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. Chaos takes the glowing green gem. Now there's no sense in lingering here. Follow me. This feels like a really good place just to XP in. But folks, I am starving. It is 6:40, so I am going to call it there, I think. I am going to potentially be back tomorrow streaming some more. So if you do want to check out these Let's Play streams, do consider hitting that subscribe button. And yeah, when I go live, you'll be notified if you tick that bell. Once again, thank you to Square Enix for the code. Dragon Quest VII is really cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking the old school nature, and so far it's a good game. That's all I have until I get a bit further in. Have a good one, folks. I will see you next time. I'm out.